And we're live. Go. Red, what happened last time?
Well, it began with the introduction of our lovely new dean of the school. Newcomer after our last dean was had to leave abruptly or so for mysterious circumstances for some people and known to others. As we met Tanya Antonova, who is now taking the temporary place of the dean until someone else could take the permanent position. But yeah, she announced over the speaker that she wants to shake things up, make things new, and make it so the students have some new challenges and this hopeful chance to become better heroes, especially, and even offered a chance for each student to come and speak with her. On Leo's assistance and a good idea that he brought up, we all decided to give a chance to talk with this new dean. Leo actually taking the time to get to really know her more than anything else, asking questions about why she became a teacher, what she seemed to be so into it, as well as the fact that why she took this position, which she revealed that was something that Paige had asked her. One of the things he asked before his untimely death, of course, and that she owes a lot to him as he had helped her out when in the beginning of her hero career, essentially, and she wanted to commemorate his memory in that regard. And of course, John, Smith, as they talked about the things he wished to see as well as some of the lackluster teachers that he's seen so far. And she, of course, reiterated that she is going to fix that as she plans to add more teachers outside of the school's current tenor of teachers that we have here. Apparently, as well with one of our teachers, Mr. Scott, who seemed to be being paid even though he's not at school. She had immediately ended that he should be returning soon as well to do his duties, and promises to make sure that there's a better health on for everyone else. Jackpot, of course, had a conversation as well, and took a bit of a weird turn in the sense that she seemed to be trying to prop Jackpot up to be this poster person for the whole secret identity agenda that seems to be going on. And maybe if Jackpot put themselves out in the limelight a little bit more, this could be a chance to really, speak out and have another voice in the conversation that seems to be going on in the background. And of course, Alexandra had a bit of a more welcome and warm conversation with her. They seem to be a little more familiar with each other as they talked about things that she plans to do. This place is a bit of a mess since the dean was so micromanaging, and she's here to fix it and make it a better atmosphere for everyone. She seems to be really for the idea of a better place for the students at the very least. We have also Jackpot having after everything that went on, they go check on Kate, who seems to be doing much better since the last time they talked. Kate even revealed who exactly was manipulating her mind, which she revealed was Alex, or basically Victoria's brother, had been the one to give her these new personalities, quirks or such, things that she thought she needed to be a better version of herself, essentially. And that apparently James' vigilantism was already there before Kate, or maybe even before Alex, possibly. No, who knows for sure, but he was there first. And he took it really far, and she kind of didn't really she didn't think it was odd at all, and she feels a bit guilty with that. Though Jackpot, of course, wished her well with this information. And of course, there was a nice wholesome moment between Leo and Kayumi as they talked to each other. Apparently Kayumi had her own journey to go through as she was meditating and dealing with her, I would say, powers or secondary person as well, that she may have found a little bit of control in meditation and such, that she's willing to even teach Leo, as they joked around a bit and seemed to have a nice time. Jackpot, of course, went to tell Scarlet about the conversation she had with Tanya, as well as the fact that this may have been the clown that she met so long ago, or at least that someone wearing her face, who knows, but Jackpot made sure to let Scarlet know. And Scarlet revealed apparently that Tanya had originally tried to reach out to make a deal to have other rent some of the floors for training, which also may mean that she was planning to have people who she wouldn't know snooping around her private power as such. Well, with that goodbye, Jackpot went back to bed, but had a bit of a rude wake-up call as someone came crashing into our living room, and turned out to be Desmond. With all the clues that and things that Jackpot was told made sense, as he seemed to have been coming from a bad fight, as he revealed that apparently he was jumped by Calamity and barely escaped, and he had a solution, as this place used to be his apartment, and directed Jackpot to break open the bathroom towel wall to give him some liquid to heal himself, as Scarlet seems to not be answering his phone. Things seem to be getting dire, and gave Jackpot a address for a warehouse to meet as soon as he could get a chance to get back to them. And trusting Desmond, she decided to let the team know, as he teleported out to go save his sister, apparently. We made it to the warehouse, trying to keep all interests on, keep everything on a down low, as there seemed to be a bit of attack upper north. As we waited for Desmond, or at the very least Renegade, to return himself. But instead of a Renegade, we had a Calamity show up, and of course made a chance to duck and leave, because there's no way we can deal with that, as we ran for our lives essentially. Leo did turn back when he heard a boom, as he was revealed that the Golden Sentinel and Moon Knight were engaging with Calamity in combat, and Leo was able to find out very quickly that apparently his abilities seem to be a bit of a blind spot, as Calamity was very confused and disoriented with these illusions that he was able to pull up. He was able to assist from the background with the two hairs, give them a time to at least land some blows and get him out of there, essentially, as everyone else dealt with the situation going outside with civilians being caught between the crossfire and destruction going on, and tried to save as many as we could. After everything was done and we were able to get back with each other, decided to make our way back to the tower, because, well, something had gone wrong, of course, who knows, and came back to come up to see Desmond and Scarlet. Heavily damaged, but alive, as we talked about the fact that where was he? We were waiting for him, and he seemed to be, well, had a bit of a freak out, as he has no memory of this, and kind of dragged us out there, as well as he explained this to us, that for him, he has no memory of meeting Jackpot at all, and that he remembers getting the vial, and Jackpot pointed out the ink, that doesn't make any sense, and explained what happened, and he teleported us all out, as he was freaking out properly, and tried to explain that, well, more likely that Scarlet had betrayed us possibly, as her powers allow her to alter memories. The only way you can tell is if you look at the shadows, but well, Jackpot and everyone else pointed out the fact, like, could it be her? Could it be someone else? Things like that, but we don't have enough answers, as Desmond seemed to be caught up with his wounds and kind of a bit collapsed there, and another person revealed himself. Someone who was unfamiliar to us, a blind man by the name of Charles, I believe, who revealed himself to be, this is all just part of a plan, the necessary steps to make a better humanity, essentially, and that we have a choice to either go back and sit back down and not interfere with anything, or else you can just have your memory wiped. Jackpot was definitely upset, but Leo basically gave her a bit of a reminder, as we all agreed to, well, his terms, having no other choice, as well as the fact that, unknown to some of us, there were shadows creeping in, and we left, essentially, knowing that Desmond will have his memory edited out, and he seems to be having plans that doesn't really bother with us at all, and that's where it ended last time. A bit of a sad, sour note.
It's gonna get worse, don't you worry.
Yippee!
So yeah, I guess you are walking away from this scene, leaving Desmond behind as you walk out of the building.
Yeah, I don't think there's any way for us to save him.
Highly unlikely.
What you're saying is there's a chance.
Yeah, there's always a chance.
Sure is. The problem is I'm working with Alexandra, Jackpot, and John Smith.
Listen, John Smith was able to fight, but he doesn't have the arsenal to fight this guy.
Of course, it's always the other people's fault, never yours.
Always.
Listen, Leo might be able to mess with him, but if this guy has like every power, he'll have like 100 different ways to get around.
No, really, I said I'm just useless. That's the problem. I didn't deflect. I just said I'm just pathetic and useless.
She could. You know,
I can punch the shadows. I could punch the shadows.
It's the worst thing that could happen. I lose my memories. He kills us. Grunt. Oh, man.
How is everyone looking at this moment?
Leo looks conflicted as like he's like walking down towards the stairs and Leo's like starting to walk towards the door.
What about the rest of you?
Jackpot has her mask on, but she's definitely very much pissed about this whole thing.
Fists clenched and all. What about the other two?
Oh, Alexandra's angry. She doesn't trust the guy.
Grunt, you know what? Leo is gonna send a psychic, like he's gonna try and give fuck. I'm forgetting his name. Shit, I'm having a brain fart.
You can't
Help.
send message telepathically to fucking Desmond.
Why not? He's in the area.
Not what your power does. Hey,
No, I'm gonna give him an auditory hallucination. I don't know if he's asleep though. If he's asleep, it won't
he's
work.
not within your like visual range. You don't even know where he is. He's like way deep underground.
Was it really that deep? I thought it was like.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking deep.
Yeah.
You can roll me unleash
I thought
the
it was, like,
powers if you
basement.
want. No, it's way lower than I mean, yeah, it's a basement because it's kind of like underground, but it's like an actual like more like an underground bunker. So you can roll me unleash the powers if you want, but better not fail this one.
You know what, Grunt? Can I roll assess the situation?
Do what?
To try and figure out the best way to convey this message to Desmond.
This is the best way. It's just that
Yeah, okay.
you risk getting caught if you use your powers, depending
true.
because you don't know what this man has in his arsenal. If it's not an urgent message, you can also just like leave something after like here or just.
No, the message would literally just be fucking run, dude. But honestly, he probably has like a negation power. I don't think he can even escape him. Honestly, he might not be able to. He said he couldn't find him. He said that he was looking for him this whole time. But he also said that he wasn't going to kill Desmond. He was just gonna like fuck with his mind a bit more.
Yep.
You know what? Yeah. It's too risky now.
So yeah, you just all of you walk out as the distant sirens are ever so loud.
Well, guys, where do we go now?
Jack probably just punches a trash can, whatever else she get her hands on immediately.
Well, we are outgunned. Our only ally squad is compromised.
I mean, we have to do something. Can't just stand around and do nothing.
What's your idea? What do you want to do?
I don't know.
If any of you guys have an idea, I'm open to it. I really am. But I don't think you guys noticed what that guy could do back there. I don't know if he can still hear us.
Yeah, he had similar. He had shadow power, so.
I don't think. Did you see? I don't think you saw the shadow powers. I think I'm the only one.
No, I think
No,
you-
John shot.
Oh,
John
John.
shot
It was
him
just
as
you
well.
two, yeah.
He controlled the shadows. He might have, but he might have unknown backup. We have no intel on this guy.
I'm gonna give everyone another auditory hallucination. It just says he can read minds, guys. As we're like walking away, obviously.
Well, I guess staying back at Halcyon for now. I think the tower is a bit
He gave us a warning. He said, just keep our heads down, keep doing what we're doing. At the very least, I don't know, should we check to see if the other guys were able to get out?
Ah, shit, Nathan. Fuck.
He said not to worry about that too, but fuck, man. I don't know if I don't know how much I can trust him.
Well, I think I may be able to answer those questions as you hear his voice coming from around the corner.
Oh, cool.
Whose voice? It was him?
Yeah, it's
Doesn't
Charles just walks around the corner.
We saw this man going down a hatch. Walking with a cane.
He works fast.
Goddamn.
Yeah, it's almost like he can probably teleport as well.
You could probably teleport to.
Yeah, he is
Contour.
like maybe.
Aren't you a special princess? Jackpot just tenses as he shows up.
What do you want now?
I believe you have questions.
I mean, why do you want to answer them? I think you were clearly very clear about it. Not people, you not liking people knowing about you, and
Why are you letting us keep our memories?
I'm still deciding on that. But because maybe I think you have potential. You did, after all, survive against Calamity.
I don't think running away is a ability. It's more a little shtick than anything else.
Potential for what?
Become stronger. To be able to defeat Calamity.
alright, who are you working for?
No one.
You're the one who made Calamity, aren't you?
He nods.
You said he was a test earlier.
Yes.
What are we studying for?
An exam that's gonna, well, and an exam that's gonna dictate if humanity gets to survive or not in the coming centuries.
Well, are there some kind of aliens out there waiting to invade? This Earth living on Mars?
They're not waiting. In fact, we probably don't even know we exist, or they don't care.
I was joking.
The moment they will notice and they will perceive us as a threat, they will come to eliminate us. And we need to be ready.
So you throw Calamity at people to get stronger superheroes, to prepare for some alien invasion.
Yes.
If that's the case, then why'd you kill Blue Flame? Why'd you kill Olympian and Golden Sentinel? Why'd you kill the Patriarch? They were all really strong.
Not strong enough, obviously. They didn't survive. Blue Flame is obviously... Death doesn't seem to stick with him. But
Raise an eyebrow at that. What?
as for Olympian,
I look at the camera and I'm just like, God fucking damn it. And I look back.
as for Olympians, they were the first test. At that point, the superhero world was in a bit of a lull. Stagnating, scheming. They weren't improving anymore. They were all just shaking hands behind closed doors, trying to establish themselves as a world order. They needed a reminder that that's not why we have these powers.
And
As for Blue Flame, he got too nosy. Stumbled onto something accidentally. Figured a bit too much. I initially wanted to kill him, but he's proven himself to be much more resilient, so I've changed my mind on that. As for the Patriarch, tying up loose ends, he was the one that ordered Blue Flame's death, after all. Knew a bit too much as well.
so you make wait, do you make dealings with him? Do you like loan out Calamity like for the highest bidder?
Calamity has only been a thing in the last 2 years, so up until now, it wasn't necessary because superheroes distrusted each other enough that they would fight. But times are changing and we must change them with them.
Well, you're about the man behind this curtain. What about the people behind the rest of the shit going on in this city?
That
The reason I
doesn't
stumbled into this.
doesn't concern me. I don't pay attention to local matters. Superheroes often play their games in secrecy. Sure. I don't want the world to just burn. I don't want people to get too comfortable either. You corrupt, powerful individuals have to die every now and then to keep everyone else on their toes, so be it.
Keep conflict running, so innovation keeps running. There's nothing that drives inventions more than war.
Quite correct.
And I guess all the millions of people that have died because of Calamity were
Collateral damage.
Millions may be a bit too high of an estimate.
thousands. Sorry,
Yeah,
Thousands, yeah, thousands is more. Tens of thousands is like pushing. You know, just nod and say, quite so. Unfortunate sacrifice.
Unfortunate sacrifice.
All those innocent people didn't have to die.
They don't die. We all die.
Why do you get to make that decision? Why is it your charge to do then? Who put you in charge of that?
Fate. Luck.
Seniority,
Misfortune.
because you were the first scoop.
The only one that survived from the countless experiments before I realized that the human body was not ready at the time to take on these powers.
Wait, are you the progenitor? Actually, did you create
I'm a bit
powers?
older. I did not create these things. I merely spread them around. I can show it to you. Want?
So all you want from us is to get stronger then? Alright. Then I'll get stronger. Strong enough to pass your exam. But after that, I will try and kill you.
Don't have a problem with that.
No. No, I won't kill you. I'll just make you answer for all those people who died. They can decide your fate.
I would gladly end my misery. When I know that this species will be safe in its continuity.
Not the word, Vans. How are my associates looking here? What's everyone's? What am I picking up in the
Question.
vibe?
John's kind of intrigued.
Sounds like
Jackal
I
has
found
a
I found the boot.
Listen,
I
Now
found
this
the
is
boot.
a food.
listen. This is the same logic the containment force uses. The benevolent watchers.
Yeah.
It's literally quite this. It's the same logic that every intelligence agency uses, except like maybe like the fucking Chinese ones, because they're fucking evil dictators. But that's literally the logic that every intelligence agency or government uses. We're the benevolent watchers. It's just he thinks he's the benevolent watcher.
Jackpot's mask on, but inside she's just disgusted.
No, you. I mean, you can. Leo is wearing his disgust clearly on his face.
Yeah, Alexander's pissed. Even more than before.
You clearly commit some crimes against humanity. If the goal is achieved, would you be willing to step forward, perhaps, and to explain yourself to the public?
He just said he would.
Oh, what he wouldn't? Did he say
He
that?
just said he would. That was
He
my
would.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's just
no,
like-
no. I thought you said he would be glad to like let you kill him. But I guess it's the same thing.
No, Leo changed his mind like immediately after he said kill. He's like, no, I'm gonna make you answer.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh. No.
I will
What,
of
are you gonna give us
course. Hmm?
Are you gonna give us the same thing you gave to Calamity?
What do you mean by that?
What do you mean by becoming stronger? Just increasing our
You
skills? or-
already have calamity inside of you. It's in your DNA.
Oh,
You
Did you spread? Did you spread the? Did you spread something around humanity?
quite so.
How? Did you put it in the water?
Different ways. First generation was tough.
Zassy and I had the same fucking thought.
I also had that thought.
They're putting chemicals in the water that are turning the frogs into Superman.
I need to make a picture. Give me 5 seconds.
It was difficult in the beginning to twist the human DNA to accommodate, and took me a while, but the first generation that was rather violent, it luckily started to pass down. Here you all are. Strongest generation, the most reliable one, the one with the most highest potential. Now, I presume the one after you will be even more potent. By my estimates, 1 or 2 more generations, Calamity will look like a sad joke. Of course, you don't need to know all of this. You need to know the fact that you need to get strong, survive. as you all kind of blink a couple of times. You realize he's gone, and you realize you've been standing here. Suddenly you realize you don't remember his name, his face,
Ah.
any details about him are just gone. And yeah, it's just been gone. Like as long as you remember having the conversation with him, but that's about it.
I don't remember the fact that he was blind. I don't remember
Nope.
the fact that like he had a cane.
Nope. You don't even remember the sound of his voice.
Do we remember the content of the conversation?
Yes.
Okay.
It's just anything related to his identity is just gone.
Gonna go check on Desmond.
Yeah.
If you double back around as you go back into the building and you start climbing down the ladder, eventually when you get down into the bunker, Desmond's gone. Don't see him anymore.
Maybe he managed to get away in time.
I doubt it. I thought about warning him, but it's a slim shot it would work, and well, honestly, he may have just sicked Calamity on us again, and I don't know if I could distract him long enough a third time.
Well, we're in the fucking trash pit right now. Things are bleak and dire. No idea who the guy we need to beat the shit out of is. And, well, a lot of innocent people want to get hurt.
I don't care that it's for a better cause. I don't care that it's to save people in the long run. If I ever see Calamity again, I'm gonna make sure everyone gets out. Even if I have to kill myself for it.
Agreed.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. We can have Calamity running around and kill even more people for just a sick experiment.
Look at that. We can't have some crazy psychopathic guy going around about the idealist society he wants to build of the strong. So, take his fucking advice, get stronger, beat his ass, and then, well, whatever comes next after that. Do what we gotta do what heroes do best, right?
I agree.
But for now, one thing he was true. We need to get stronger. That we can beat Calamity right now.
And there's still people in Upper North who are in the boot on their neck. If who's ever behind whoever that guy was who was behind Calamity isn't the one fucking over them, someone else in the city is.
I mean,
help.
probably city government corporations. I think this guy has his own little philosophical ambitions. He already cares about outside entities. So
Very big picture type of guy, you know? One of those,
yeah,
doesn't really see the bodies,
yeah.
steps over.
I doubt he cares about the people of Upper North specifically.
I don't think he cares about anyone specifically.
Yep. All numbers to him.
So, keep our heads down, wait for an opportunity, and shut the fuck up. The
Yep.
usual.
Right now we can do jack shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back to doing what I started doing.
Might be careful with that one, Leo. It doesn't look like Scarlet may be there to keep you safe if people start asking a lot of questions.
For now, we definitely need to keep low. We still know about.
Guys, she's fine.
She's fine, yeah.
I haven't gotten any calls.
Okay, Clive, you can't turn. You got to leave the frogs in there.
Oh, fuck, give me a sec. Oh, fuck, I overwrote that. No.
Fix it.
Give me a second.
It was so close to perfection.
I haven't gotten any texts back from either Victoria or Nathan, so I'm not too sure of what's going on in that, or if they're in trouble. No, okay. And if they're in trouble, then rocked more than usual.
I'm sure they're fine.
They were kidnapped 5 minutes ago, but
What?
I will say this. I know. We know. Alexandria knows because her mom's like, "Hey."
yeah, that's why.
John doesn't know yet.
Yeah. I'm reminding
told us.
Tamara about that.
Thank you.
She
Yeah.
knows. No one else does.
No, I think we all.
I,
that was a big.
yeah, I told you.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
she
sorry
told
about
us.
that.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, it's just like, and Nathan and fucking in trouble. I'm not sure what we could do about that.
Do we even know where he is? If the ones who are keeping are probably some kind of big organization, agency, resources.
The only thing I have is a radar we used to talk to each other with, but I could try to use something like that, but it's far fetched at best.
You try and
At least
contact.
it was a try.
Wasn't there another guy in that group who wasn't captured? Shit, one of the people
Samuel,
who tried to kill himself.
Yeah, the English guy. Yeah, the asshat.
Yeah, the guy who tried to kill himself at our party.
You mean the Adam guy? Yeah, that's.
No, the other one who tried to kill himself.
The Englishman.
Yeah. Fuck.
What?
Yeah, Sam.
What?
Yeah, Simon. Don't you remember Sam? There was a guy. One of
He
them tried to-
jumped off the building. Remember?
Yeah, I remember Sam. What do you mean Adam tried to kill himself? Adam was fine.
Yeah,
when I
No,
left.
he tried to like
No,
stab
no.
himself.
No. Me and Alexander had to put the sword away.
Jesus, I want to go get a sandwich, and apparently people are killing themselves after the fact. Okay. Oh,
Yeah, I went to
Jesus.
go talk to fucking Kayumi, and I came back, and everyone's gone and trying to kill. You think? Look at it from my point of view. Everything was fine when I left.
Things got really awkward, man. There was a building thing. I assume you already got the gist. Okay. Sam? Oh, Jesus. I can send a text, but I don't think he'll answer. I don't even think he has me saved in his phone.
I was gonna say, you don't have his fucking number. You know how man?
Yeah, I know.
This man changes numbers, phones.
I get one of those, what do you call this? This phone is no longer in service type of lines, probably. That's a bust. I hate feeling so fucking useless. Oh, right back in the beginning. Trust no one. Everything's on fire. Fucking bullshit. She starts like, I assume climbing the ladder to get out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah. You get out of here. Where are you going?
Fuck Halcyon, I guess.
Halcyon, yeah, because the fucking
There's
thing is
nowhere else to
yeah.
go.
Yeah.
Osiris is compromised.
Yeah.
There was
Jackpot has to go back to Osiris. She has a family she has to go check on.
ooh.
Yeah, so she's gonna break off with the group.
You're gonna let Jackpot go alone?
Yeah, I was
Um,
like, Jackpot, you know there were soldiers trying to shoot us there.
Yeah, I don't think you can go back, Jackpot. Literally, were people trying to kill us there.
Look, it's the same thing as it's always been. I have things and people I have to take care of. Don't worry. If I don't show up to school the next day, then count me out.
Do you want me to go with you?
I mean, I probably not that best of a place to go back to school for me. I mean, if you want, I can go with you.
No, this is a personal thing. Thanks. I do appreciate it, though.
Are you really still going on with the whole not letting on any?
Yeah.
We fought Calamity together, man.
Oh, no. You fought Calamity. We ran for our lives like cowards. That's what we did.
We survived Calamity together.
There was no way to fight Calamity for us.
Look, I'm just gonna check on some stuff. If everything's all right, I'll turn back around. How about that? Let me go check on some stuff.
Because Desmond was the guy with who's
He's
doing
a
the
conspiracy theorist, yeah. Yeah, and Alexander's
He's the
conspiracy
Alex
theorist.
Jones of our world. You see
Yeah.
all the conspiracy theories?
Yeah,
Oh
and,
no!
I support Desmond as this
But-
picture.
But Desmond's actually right though. Like, well, it's not a conspiracy theory if it's true.
You know how often
Actually,
Alex
yes.
Jones
Actually,
was right?
no. A conspiracy, still a theory if it's true. Because conspiracy is a lot more common than you think. Like, if I say I'm gonna kill you, I'm conspiring right now,
Mm.
which is true. I am gonna kill you.
I hope so. Listen, all I'm saying is if Leo could fuck with Calamity long enough for someone to dunk on him, then maybe he could do that to Victoria too.
But yeah, no.
Victorious.
I guess then just Jackpot's gonna go alone at this.
She really wants to.
She really wants to listen. We tried, but if she wants to go alone,
I mean, she's only gonna say that when Jackpot left. I mean, I can follow her.
Follower.
You guys go back to school. See if everything's alright.
Alexandra, between the two of us, I bet I'm harder to notice.
yeah, he can turn invisible here.
No. It's more like I make it really hard for people to notice me.
I mean, that still helps a great ton. I mean,
Doesn't help with fucking cameras, man. Ugh, I hate cameras.
Please let me do it. Just this one time.
All right, I'll trust you on this.
See you.
See ya.
I'm just gonna follow Jackpot.
Jackpot, are you gonna just walk down there?
She's gonna go find an alleyway to make a call. That's what she was gonna do.
Okay, yeah, you sneak into a nearby alleyway. You can roll me assess the situation, and Alexandra can roll me directly engage the threat. See how everyone rolls. Well,
Aw.
listen. This is Alexandra. Never mind.
Yay!
Hey!
Oh!
Why did you roll?
Oh, not me or
Superior is assess the situation. It is.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
So,
it is. Yeah.
So fucking weird.
Because you're like superior is like smart guy shit, you know? Like,
Yes. Yeah, no. Managed to sneak up on Jackpot. Jackpot, you're going to an alleyway as you presumably make the phone call. Who are you calling?
Oh, she's gonna call Dad. I assume Sid's a little bit better, so she's gonna call Sid. Actually, she would normally always do that.
She's gonna just like reject your call and text you that she's in the middle of work. Half the city is in fact burning, so probably both on duty right now.
She's she asked if they're okay or is everything, is Dad and her safe basically.
She will respond with yes. Are you? Question mark.
I'm good. Everything's good. Thumbs up.
Chat to you then later.
Promise. Seeing that her dad and sister are gone, she's gonna do something desperate. Grunt. She's gonna try to call her mom.
Oh boy. It's I will
Yeah.
remind you, it's like 5 in the morning. No, it's even
Hey.
earlier than that. It's literally 4 in the morning. Oh, shit.
She's gonna
it was like
try.
dawn, honestly.
No, it's not dawn. What the fuck?
Honestly, I thought with like all the
No.
shit we've been doing.
Yeah, the
'Cause
other game. The other game it was dawn. The other game. This is back in
Okay.
time.
Fuck, I need to remember what we specifically did.
No, you just kind of did fight with Calamity and then ran away.
We did save some people.
Right now, Samuel is in the middle of a rescue mission.
Go,
He's
Samuel.
disassembling the squad, I think.
No, your mom, in fact, does not answer. Sort
Jack
of
Bob.
predictable.
Bob. Yeah, you just fucking should have fucking known it. She just throws a phone and literally just like crunches down, and she is hands. If she had hands over her head, if she didn't take her mask off, I assume, but hands over where her ears would be, and she's just like breaking down right now and trying to.
Do you hear footsteps down the alleyway? You kind of like turn around and you see Desmond walking. I'll say, Alexandra, you also notice him. Kind of like looks at you, Jackpot, and says, "Now is not the time to be crying, unfortunately for you."
Oh man, out of either one of us, I think you should be crying more than me. What?
We don't know that she's dead.
Shush.
What did you?
Kind of like says, "Listen, I just fucked with my head. I don't. It's fucked up, but we'll
Oh,
get
so
the
you-
fucking asshole."
He knows about my. He knows about Sid. He knows about my dad, Desmond.
Yeah, and he knows about me. He knows about all my fucking identities, and he knows about. So, fuck are we gonna do? Just sit here and cry? Do that later. Once we get the fuck everyone out of here. Once I understand what the fuck he plans on doing. I don't fucking get it.
He wants to. He wants to make a new world where we can prove ourselves. I guess. Fucking insane. A test. A test.
Listen. And he's gonna like crouch down to be like eye level with you. And like place his hand on your shoulder and say, "Listen to me. Yourself to school. Your head down. I'll look over your family. Till the fucking crisis is over. Try and find the others. We're gonna sit down. And we're gonna figure this shit out. Okay?"
Jackpot just nods, trying not to sound like she's crying. Okay. Trusting you, Desmond.
He'll nod. As he like
What?
blinks away.
Fucking damn it. She just like gets up, basically, kind of staggers up. She just get yourself together. Come on, you can do this, and starts like puts herself back together essentially, and starts walking out the alleyway.
Alexandra, are gonna tell her all the way back to school then.
Yes, she would.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Karen,
There,
Sorry, go on. What was
I
it?
said there are probably moments where Jackpot pauses and like gets like almost seems to not be able to get herself together before talking to herself again and just making every step as much as she can.
Grunt, if I check the news right now, are there currently any relief efforts going on for Upper North?
can't check the news. Calm down. You're so we're gonna fucking.
There might be a terror alert.
It's
Or something, like
literally, the
rogue
city
agent
is
alert.
like fucking burning.
Yeah,
Half the city is actually burning.
If that's the case, then as we're walking, Leo's just gonna like shake his head up and says, "I can't go to sleep now.
I'm sorry. What did you say? Hey, but quiet.
I can't go to sleep now."
I mean, definitely, I wasn't planning.
I'm gonna go help those people. Should probably still. There might still be people trapped under buildings. There might still be. I'm sure there's some sort of relief effort going on. I'm gonna go help.
Alright, want some assistance there? You want some assistance?
If you wouldn't mind.
Let's go. Let's see, maybe.
Yeah.
I think emergency response is kind of right now. Stretch twin probably. See, then look at the
Yeah,
fucking flames.
You. There's like plenty. Like they're not gonna turn away your help. So
Yeah. I think they need every hand they need to get.
there's
Grunt,
probably.
is sacrificing my sleep and my like safety to go back in and start helping people enough to make a sacrifice to clear guilty?
Yeah, I think you could. As
Cool.
yeah, you will spend most of the night and the early morning to help out the local like police and emergency response teams. As Jackpot, you eventually make it to school. As you walk in, there's a lot of students actually up and about as they're watching this large screen that's sort of giving a breakdown of the things. As apparently the fighting has calmed down right now, but there's a lot of that, like wounded and holy shit, the damage.
I think Jackpot will actually stay and watch, trying to commit this to memory.
Well, as you watch, it takes about like half an hour before another news report, as apparently well, the fighting is back at it, as things don't seem to have spiked back in violence. Apparently Calamity's duking it out yet again. And well, it quiets back down yet again. It's like moments of intensity, and then just people trying to like get out civilians and make sure that the wounded and the dead are kept to a minimum. As eventually the fire alarm actually gets pulled in the hallway, as we'll all get directed to leave the area.
I think the firearm was pulled before the rescue mission started.
8, I swear to God, if you're gonna start correcting me.
Alright, sorry. As long as you might want to know.
Alexander would approach Jackpot when the fire alarm's activated.
Oh.
So you're back? Everything's alright?
Yeah, just had to make sure things are good. It seems to be good. I assume the Leo and John went to the rooms or something.
I hope so. I mean, I went to my room and didn't see them.
Yeah,
Probably
well,
gonna find them outside.
Yeah, keep an eye out. Guess not much else we can really do right now. Getting anxious.
Well, eventually it will appear to be. Yes, 8, I know the order. It's just that right now Sam is in fact pulling Forge off to the side. Actually gonna. When I said earlier they were like on the rescue mission, I was like, it was a general statement. It wasn't a fucking time slot. Nope. I appreciate you're trying to help me, but please, trust me on this. It's not that important either way. So give me a moment. The dogs are eating something weird.
You're eating their shit again.
It's poop.
Barclock and Borglock.
I support giving hate the death penalty.
We caught it.
Except
I'll die with my lover in my arms.
What?
Me and Hate are still married. We didn't divorce yet.
Oh, I'm sorry, I thought
Yeah,
you
you
moved on to
won't fuck
LBJ. Yeah,
What?
I thought we
What?
I thought you decided the guy who wasn't Republican was gonna be your true love. LBJ, was that what it was?
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
dumped.
LBJ is dead,
Dumped
sadly.
for a dead
am-
man.
I am sadly
Can't
not.
believe
Listen. I would. I said I would have fucked him if he was alive. Sadly,
Yeah,
LBJ is
I don't
dead.
think we could kill hate because I think leaving him alive is torture enough.
It
With
is
his cheating partner.
fucking worse
Listen,
than death.
I am not a necrophiliac.
How bad? Damn, it must be a nightmare to hear that your husband had necrophilic fantasies about a dead Texan president.
What the fuck did I walk in on?
That's good. Yeah.
Mac. Something related to Mac.
Holy shit. The dogs were just eating dirt. Literally took a flower pot and started digging. The
Red's
dirt
already
out.
on it.
Oh, it's already there. What now?
I was about to. Red beat me.
Oh,
to
you guys can correct me if I'm wrong.
help you.
So it's on the video. You can always check the transcript.
So yeah, I guess the two of you would head to your dorm rooms as you were chatting. And yeah, no. By the time morning hits, I guess then you just head. Do you go like rest? Because you're also kind of tired, all of you.
Is there still like relief efforts going on?
Oh yeah.
I think Leo's gonna keep at it. Maybe like crush a monster energy and just keep going.
Yeah, I feel like, you know what, Leo? It's time to shift some labels.
I think it is too.
We may not be able to
Your
fight Calamity. We can help
superior,
people.
your superior go down by 1, your savior up by 1 for both of you. If you stayed up.
Yes, definitely.
I did. I
No,
did fuck
no.
on Calamity.
No,
It's kind of superior.
No.
He did. He was able to deal with Calamity. Come on, man.
Mm.
How many people can do that?
Mac?
Now, if you disagree, I'll go with it. But I would like
Yes.
to offer up Mundane.
No.
All right. Not 1 to 2.
Second what notion, Tick? What the fuck do you? You're not even supposed to be here. What the fuck are you doing? Yeah. By the time you get back, the city has, at the very least. Yeah, Mac, I know. It's you ask kids hate fucking all day long. I don't.
And yet he won't fuck me.
I will. I said I would fuck LBJ too. I can fuck multiple.
You said
men.
you wouldn't fuck a Republican.
You are the exception. You're the good one.
Like, my god, it's wonder, Mac, you can talk with all the dick in your mouth. It's impressive.
I'm used to it already. I'm an expert.
So
All right, don't forget to add necrophilic in that clip.
Right. God damn it, you're right.
I'm not a necro. Suck life.
Eventually you'll both just collapse back into your dorms as Alexandra and Jackpot, you're now probably gonna get up and check the news.
Yeah.
There's just trying to like figure out how to phrase this. There's video footage of Victoria fist fighting Calamity like blow for blow. It's like slowed down because it's at normal rate. You could barely keep up with the speed. Yeah, she's there. And there are
Holy
also
fucking shit.
photos. Presumably at a later date. Victoria, holding Calamity's head. Let's just
Oh.
say that the news cycle is completely fucking. Like, the official media outlets aren't even reporting. This is all like independent news outlets that are just fucking losing their mind, and the internet is just collapsing.
Oh, well, Jackpot's first could be like, holy shit. More likely to try to call or text Victoria. I assume she won't pick up, so she'll text her instead. Texting her like, "Are you okay? Is everything all right? Like, are you safe? What's happening?" Essentially, very worried. I'm not too sure if Victoria would even answer what's going on with that time slot right there. And if Victoria doesn't answer her, she's gonna try to reach out to Cassandra.
Yeah, she's gonna pick up.
Sandra, what the? How are you? Are you okay? First of all.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Good. Good to hear that. What the fuck is going on? Do you know what's going on with Victoria? Have you seen the fucking news?
Yeah. I was there.
What the fuck? What's going on? What's?
It's true. She killed Calamity.
Oh. Hey, is she okay? I tried to reach out, but no
She's-
answers.
Okay, maybe an overstatement, but she's alive. She's physically fine. Mentally, she freaks me out a bit. Freaked me out a bit. Now, I'm back home, trying to talk my mother down from doing something violent.
Whoa, what's Mama Dark thinking about doing right now?
What everyone else is thinking about doing. Guess what happens when you take out the biggest thing that's threatening the entire world? You become that thing. And everybody knows
Yeah.
who you are, because your fucking face is plastered on the news, which is what I knew was gonna happen, and I told her.
Look, are you sure Victoria's all right? Usually after, look, I've only
She
seen it happen once or
fucked
twice,
up.
but
I mean, listen, it's just, I don't have time to deal with her mental instability right now. I have my own shit to deal right now with, and I think for once, no, I don't know. I don't know if
Okay.
I should give a shit. I don't fucking know.
okay. Do you need help? Is there anything I can do?
No, just take care of yourself, and I don't even know what the fuck is going on with the world right now.
Okay. If you need anything, just a phone call away.
Thanks.
Of course. Take care.
You too.
I'm not sure if Alexandria is close by or next to Jackpot or anything like that.
I mean, like, if you want, you could have been sharing the room, or like literally in the next room.
Yeah. I would, if it's all right, I would say she's right next to her because Jackpot's gonna drag her off to a corner to talk to her for a second.
It's fine.
Like, okay, things are really more fucked than usual, apparently.
I mean, Calamity's dead. That's a good thing.
Yeah, but my friend may be in trouble, and she now may become the biggest target anyone everyone probably wants their fucking head right now, because, Jesus. Where the fuck is Leo and John at? God damn, I gotta tell them too.
So what's your plan?
Nothing but sharing information right now, because it looks like there might be some retaliation with other people who might want her. And one of them is a scary lady, and no one is getting back to me. I don't know if Nathan's all right. I don't know if Sam's alive. I don't even know if where the fuck Adam's at. Oh God, fuck, where's Adam? I'm sending texts and calls, but no one's reaching out, and I can only think the worst is happening. And look, Victoria's powers are fucking massive. I can't even imagine what they can do. They come with a heavy cost, and I'm worried that she's pushing herself too hard. God fucking damn it.
It's dangerous, that is true. Do you know where she might be?
No, apparently her girlfriend said she fucked off and she's dealing with her own stuff right now. No idea. Come on.
Okay, so just start off with finding Leo and John.
Yeah, easy stuff right now.
Eventually, they would have returned back to their dorms. They're just fucking like passed out.
Oh yeah, been up literally all night, on our feet
No, it's
constantly.
you've been not all night. You've been late into
Yeah,
the
no,
morning. It's now kind of like noon at this point.
Yep.
Yeah, we're like 11 or 12 or something.
Yeah, it's midday.
Well, before lunch.
Leo does not have any physical enhancement.
Yeah.
It's just a
Yeah, Adam will John will help Adam if he's too tired.
You knock at their dorm rooms as John, Leo, you're like completely passed out. John, you sort of be roused from your sleep.
What is it?
John, open
Who
the
is
fucking
it?
door.
It's time to wake up.
I opened the door. This was basically last night.
Well, Jack, what kind of storms into your room right now?
Do we share a room? Or
Yeah,
am I
because
just-
he had to physically carry you inside. So.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, he
Leo
couldn't
just crashed out.
Yeah.
He smelled. I feel like we both smell like shit.
Yes.
Absolutely. Yeah, we didn't shy. John didn't shower.
We smell like sweat, smoke, dirt.
Yeah, we like fucking soot on our fucking clothing.
Gosh. Yeah, what the fuck happened to you two last night?
Well, we couldn't fight calamities, but we could help out the first responders.
So I guess
What?
it was a long night.
I came back an hour ago. Had a bit of a nap.
Well, we're gonna have to give you both some bad news. I'm not sure how awake Leo actually is.
He's
No,
not.
Yeah.
Oh, now there's more surprises. Oh, more surprises.
Yeah, hold on. Leo! Fuck it. Leo, wake up!
I'm gonna slap Leo.
Fuck.
Wake up. Sleeping Beauty, come on. We got some shit to talk about.
5 more minutes. I need my
No.
9 hours of beauty rest.
We don't have 5 minutes.
The world didn't stop
Get
getting
up
on
now.
fire. Yeah.
I put the fucking Leo on his back.
Leo just like presses his hand to his face, and you see like a squirt of water shoot out and hit him, and he just snaps his eyes open. Yeah, I'm up.
You guys haven't seen the news at all, but fuck, I don't even know where to start. Calamity's dead.
What? What? The...
Yeah. Heads strewn off for the public to see, and the victor is Victoria Solomon.
Wait, who's dead? The victor was Victor? What?
Calamity is dead, Leo.
I think you're saying Calamity. What the fuck?
Victoria killed him. Or it says her.
Holy shit, Mr. Blindman got what he wanted. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that puts her on
Yeah,
every
no, he's
single. What? Oh fuck! Oh fuck! I'm sorry. I threw you retcon that statement. Mystery Man got what he wanted. I'm sorry.
There you go.
Yeah. And right now, Victoria has a big fucking target on her back. people are raring to go, or one of them at the release, I know for sure. No idea what Nathan is, no idea what Adam or Sam or anyone is, for that matter.
Fucking
No
your
one's
friend,
answering any fucking calls.
your friend Victoria's on every single probably on every single fucking list imaginable.
I'm worried. She's worried about her.
Oh, you should be. She's being hunted by presumably every group of interest out there.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think there's anything that can really stop Victoria. I'm worried about her mentally. She's my friend. Things happen when she uses her powers. Bad things usually to her.
I can't imagine you know whose plan was accomplished this easy. There's gonna be something worse soon.
Yeah, not if he wants all of humanity to be this way. He needs more than just one person to be able to survive it.
He might let us rest on our laurels for a year or two, but if we start to stagnate again, he's gonna throw a bigger calamity at us.
They're supposed to survive this big thing he's worried about. Can't have us being little, content little animals.
What do you want us to do now?
Right now, we have nothing. I don't know where anything's at. I don't know what anyone's at doing right now. But we at least wanted to let you know, because who knows? Maybe he can make another fucking one. Apparently, who knows?
An improved version, perhaps. Push people even further.
It's possible.
He said that this was a test and that there would be an exam. I assume there's gonna be more than one test.
Yeah.
And they're gonna be
And-
harder every time.
My worry is that apparently, if people start to gun for Victoria, that means that the school may be in danger as well. Depending if they decide to get to her, or I don't even know.
Oh, they'll definitely start hunting down the list, even if Victoria's, especially Victoria directly cannot be caught. Catch her friends.
Oh, luckily, we're not on that list. Really? Think I've spoken to her one time?
Yeah, fine. Fuck. Meeting adjourned, I guess.
Shit's
Listen.
fucked.
We can. Who? I thought she was captured. How'd she break out? Did she just do it herself? If she's out and about, that means Adam and Nathan probably are too. If you can find either of them, then we can find out what happened and where she is. Right?
Maybe she had some kind of adrenaline hike. Increase her powers in order to break out at any cost. At any cost necessary.
Maybe. I don't know how her shtick works.
Maybe Mystery Man sent Calamity to break her out in order to have a fight. Maybe he felt that she was close.
Who knows if she was even escaped? What if someone who ever captured her let her out to fight Calamity in the first fucking place? Well, this crazy guy had her and decided to use her as a test subject.
That is, in fact, literally what John just said.
Yeah, that is Mystery Man or Mystery Thing.
Oh, sorry, my phone. My thing didn't hear you. I'm gonna call Ian. Maybe he'll fucking pick up the phone.
Ion!
Ion! Ion!
Agent Smith picks back up the gun. Unfortunately, no, because they had all their communication devices taken from them. So the only one who can technically answer would be probably Samuel.
I don't think it.
Nathan has
said-
his phone back on him, but I think he gave that to his sister. So no.
Ah, damn.
No,
Don't want her to pick up.
I-
Don't want her to
Reverse
pick up.
that, bro.
Hmm.
I got a new phone from her. I didn't give her a new phone.
Yeah, but that new phone doesn't have Jackpot's number.
Yep.
Don't we have our student pads? What about that?
You think
Oh,
they
good,
had
got
their?
that back.
You think they have the student pads on them? No.
No, maybe he went and grabbed it. Who knows?
Yeah, you do. All of you here in this room. The rest of them no, because none of them went back to school. I'll remind you.
Mm.
Fair enough.
Fine. Fuck.
Well, okay. I'm gonna go talk to Kayumi. I remember her saying that she was friends with Adam or something. Maybe she knows what's going on.
I'm gonna go.
And
punch
obviously
something.
she was close with Nathan. Who knows?
Oh, I'm gonna go
I
punch
got a
something.
whole hour of sleep. That's enough. You guys have any monster energies?
It's not a real drink,
Alright.
goddammit.
What?
It's not a real drink. That shit's gonna kill your heart already.
I can make you some black tea if you want.
Does it have enough caffeine to kill an elephant?
If I up the dosage, probably.
You had enough caffeine yesterday
Yeah.
already. You drank 8 monsters.
Black.
It was
Imagine,
3.
imagine drinking black tea has caffeine. Jesus.
It
you
has
fucking,
caffeine.
Like, I
Not
know
a lot.
for like a fucking
Not a lot.
5-year-old.
Yeah.
Holy shit. That's not
Alright.
enough. Well,
I'll find something on the in a vending machine on the way. I'll let you guys know what I find out. And Leo just stumbles out of the room.
drink a lot of monsters to even feel your heartbeat a bit faster.
Yeah.
Feel a heart attack from the sugar overdose.
Yeah, no, you're gonna go to Ayumi's room as you kind of like
Yeah.
bang at the door.
It's more of a pathetic knock. Leo does not have the energy.
Well, as you pathetically knock at the door.
Yeah.
The door slides open and it's Kate that kind of like looks at you.
Fuck, wrong room. Sorry.
No, are you looking for Kayumi?
Yeah. You see the news?
Yeah, we were kind of there.
Shit. You know what happened? Oh, they got listeners in on this place, right?
Honestly, at this point, it was a Russian-owned corporation that we blew up. How bad can it be?
Alright, could be worse. I walk in, and as we close the door, I just pull out a little device from my pocket and just launch it at the corner of a room,
Yeah.
and I activate an EMP.
Yeah. You completely fry all her appliances, I guess.
Sorry. Can't have people listening in too much.
But Kayumi is also passed out on the bed. Very
Alright.
slightly snoring as Kate kind of just leads you to a nearby
Leo-
couch.
Leo does still look like absolute shit.
Says,
So what happened?
now we got captured. Samuel, Kayumi, Sandra, and Forge assaulted the base. Then, well, apparently Victoria. I don't know what happened. Juiced up or some shit. And basically killed a lot of people, and I shouldn't say she killed a lot of people because I don't think she saw that. she'll-
Yeah, she did
yeah.
almost crush Cassandra. She saw that.
Yeah, so she'll say, Victoria just kind of like something. She was acting weird, and then she fought Calamity and disappeared, teleported after him, killed him, and then came back. Had his fucking head in her arms like a fucking Christmas gift.
That's a bit extreme.
Yeah. And these people started freaking out, as you can imagine, and she didn't take it well.
As I can imagine.
That she left, and me and Kayumi went back to the dorms because you're exhausted.
As I can imagine. I'm glad everyone's okay. What about Nathan and Adam? I heard they were captured too.
Now they rescued them as well. Everyone's fine, safe.
That's good to hear. Anything else happen?
I've been out of the loop a bit. Exactly sure what we should do.
At this point, not sure. Even if she killed Calamity, I think there's something worse coming. And I'm not saying she's gonna go nuts and become the next Calamity. I mean something worse than Calamity will show up.
I don't know. Possible.
I can tell you why I suspect that, but knowledge is dangerous these days.
Considering they
Just-
wanted to turn me into one as well. Guess anything's possible.
Is she saying she wants to know, or is she saying
No,
she'll do it
she
again?
doesn't. Like she's
Yeah.
she's like, oh well, I guess anything is possible. But she did
Yeah.
say, hey, they want to turn me into one as well. So
Yeah. So were they just grabbing people off the streets to experiment on them?
it's the Russian backed weapons manufacturer, ones that were responsible for Victoria. Ones
In
that-
my research of like the schemes and shit, did I come across them at all?
Not really, because they're not really
Okay.
relevant to the local industry.
Fair enough. Continue.
And her brother, apparently a bunch of other people, including me, because apparently we're related. And we were made to be weapons. And Victoria and her brother are the third generation and the most, well, really most successful.
That's terrible. What kind of people would do that? Well, I
The
don't
kind
know
of
any.
people that want their own little calamity.
I'm glad you guys got out okay.
Yeah, one's fine physically, I guess, but mentally, I don't know.
How are you holding up on that front?
Confused, scared. Have to go and check on my family. Apparently there was some sort of problem at the Osiris Tower.
Yeah. Calamity attacked it.
I should like suddenly looks way more worried. I need to check up on my parents.
It's mostly contained to Scarlet's floor. I think everyone else was left mostly unscathed.
Anyways, I'll talk to you later. And she's just oh, fuck. Out.
Let me know if you need anything. Or if you're in trouble.
Yeah. Jackpot.
Mhm.
Your sister's called.
Oh, cool.
Uh-huh.
Don't say it like that.
Uh-huh.
Jackpot will find a quiet, isolated area. More like if she can take calls in her room, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
she did last time. So she will let Alexandria know that she has to take a call for a second, but we'll do that and Sid, what's is everything all right? Are you guys okay?
No, I'm calling you to also let you know.
Yeah. What's wrong?
Scarlett's dead.
What?
I wasn't at the scene, but a couple of our colleagues let us know.
How? How?
Was murdered. Apparently, rather gruesome sight.
Was it Calamity or a rogue agent or
I don't know. Apparently, they have some footage of the person who did it, but they don't want to share it right now. Evidence and all.
who was on the who was it? Do you know? Did you see it?
They said something about no, I didn't see it, but one of them did mention that and heard it. They said something about it didn't surprise them. They all seemed rather not shocked. And I did see several pictures of the scene afterwards. They cleaned the body. It was in multiple pieces.
Okay. Was anyone else hurt? Was it anyone else there?
No.
What about you and Dad? How are you doing? Are you what are you guys doing right now?
Currently at the station. There's been a problem with apparently one of the corporations in town had an underground research testing facility illegally. There's the whole thing with Calamity that needs to be cleared up. Now there's fucking news about a girl, and I don't think I'm gonna get some sleep anytime soon.
What's this about some illegal testing site?
Yeah, we had several anonymous tips, and a couple of people went to investigate, and they stumbled upon a large underground facility somewhere downtown. The Nocturne Corporation or something of that sort.
Okay. Fuck. Okay. Let me know if you guys need anything. Take care of yourselves, okay? Tell Dad to take a drink every once in a while that's not fucking Monster Energy drinks and vodka.
Oh well, I can't promise about the second one.
Bye, Sid.
Talk to you later.
Talk to you later. Fuck. Where's Alexandria right now?
Well, presumably still in your
Bro.
room.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if John's went off to do something else or not.
If there is no mandatory lesson, John is resting right now. He needs to.
No,
Yeah, okay,
school's
gotcha.
fucking cancelled, man.
Yeah. There's
Yeah,
fucking-
I-
yeah. I assume so because of the whole terrorism attack, the rogue agent attack.
Like, guys, do you think we cancel school over some little puny terrorist attack? No, get to fucking class.
Sometimes it happens. Sometimes it happens. Americans,
not-
American schools be like,
Yeah.
Listen, I heard stories from relatives who actually lived in the Civil War and they had schools open.
But yeah, Jackpot would come back out of whatever place she was talking to with the conversation, and just like would be like, "Fuck, shit, oh god."
Bad
Goes
news?
looking through a cabinet to try to find something like for a second.
Can I help you? What you looking for?
Takes like a bottle out and like pours
Oh god.
liquid.
That bad?
You see her literally toss her mask off and just down that immediately.
Alexandra's gonna get the bottle or grab the bottle from her. What happened?
Scarlet's dead.
Huh?
As
Scarlet's dead.
Leo, you walk in on that sentence.
She's
will
what?
By the way, before I left, I would have like left a note for Kayumi that just says, "Sorry about your notes. We'll send you duplicates, Leo."
Yeah.
I want to make sure that she actually like has the blanket on properly before he leaves.
Sure.
Just walks in, it's just like, here's that, just blinks a few times and just goes, "What?"
Scarlet is fucking dead. Apparently.
But how?
No clue. Brutal sight. Ripped to pieces, apparently. It was only
Yes,
her.
This Calamity got sent back for round 2.
Probably.
Do we know when this happened?
Well, given the timeline, probably while you were, well, some of you were rescuing civilians and some of you were sleeping.
Probably somewhere at this time. Paul would have been knocked the fuck out, though. Nothing we could have fucking done. God, I don't even know. It had to be after. It had to be after Victoria fought Calamity. So. Shit.
I gotta go to the tower.
Oh,
Kate went over there to go check on her family.
oh shit.
She was already kidnapped once. They might go for her again.
The door does slide open. This time, you don't actually need to. Usually, up until now, you had to actually open it, let people in. But this time, it just slides open on its own. As Desmond walks in wearing a sort of janitor's outfit, as he like closes the door behind him, puts the key card in his back pocket.
Does everyone have like a key card to my fucking room? Is that
Well,
what I'm finding out right now? In
Unluckily,
real time?
unluckily for you, teachers do get permissions to just open the student dorms now.
I'm gonna look at Jackpot and just say, "Do you care about your notes?"
My notes?
You have 3 seconds to answer.
No.
Nope.
I-
Good. And I just take out another disc and just slam it on the ground.
Yeah, destroy more appliances.
No! I was just building that PC.
The next appliance gone.
The gaming console is dead.
You broke her heart.
$5,000
The
down
dead
the
man
hole.
just walked into our fucking room.
Listen, that console was like $5,000 with inflation.
Clutching it to her heart right now. The only joy she had left.
I'll fucking buy you a new one, damn it.
You better.
What money?
Listen, you should be the last one who complains, Mister. You owe me $50.
He just said he'll buy a new one.
Of course
I
not.
did
He's
just
an
get
immigrant.
Patrick.
Why would he have money? But yeah, no. The kind of like looks at all of you and says, and like yeah, he also looked like he's had a rough morning and he probably hasn't slept at all.
Hey man, Mr. Janitor.
At this point, I don't think it could get any worse. Trying
Don't
to
say that. Honestly,
Oh.
that.
Interdimensional aliens could invade. Apparently,
Honestly,
the green.
that would fucking end my suffering at the very least.
How much do you remember?
My mind is like a fucking shattered mirror. And you know what I remember? Seeing my sister's fucking corpse.
I'm sorry about that.
Guess what? I saw the footage they had at the police. Whoever killed her looked like Victoria.
Well,
It's a very
Could have been.
fucking sick joke.
Either whoever killed her has the ability to take on other appearances, or has a really good editor.
Wasn't edited.
Or perhaps they can bend light around.
Wasn't fucking edited.
Perhaps a shapeshifter.
That's what I just said, man.
Oh, no, no. I was a bit tired now, but.
Oh yeah, no shit.
All kinds of fucked. Managed
Do I
to.
remember
Hmm.
that our mystery man has like at least 3 powers?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no,
We know he
you
has, like,
remember.
shadow
Yeah, you
powers.
remember his powers.
Okay. Leo says, I have an idea who's behind it, but I could be wrong. Honestly,
I
it
mean-
could be any number of people.
I mean, he or she did speak to us. He did. They were
No, you
courteous
know
enough
he's
to
a
wipe.
man. You know he's a man. It's fine.
Oh, he's a man. Okay. Oh, the gender was not wiped. Okay, good.
Yeah.
And he was courteous enough to wipe his own face afterwards after speaking to us.
It might be him, it might not. You remember that fucking clown? Could have been the clown. Could have been a lot of people. The question is, whoever does it wants Victoria to be framed.
Yeah. Given the fucking news. That narrows the list quite severely, doesn't it? That's who the fuck knew that. Listen,
Again, I know one person.
I chatted with several of the other. They're all hiding and playing low, and that's what I want you all to do as well. Just fucking keep your heads down, keep out of trouble, and just think of something.
Do you
What
have a
about-
location on Kate currently?
Yeah. I had her and her parents fucking sit in one of my apartments that are still standing in Upper North.
Alright.
What about Victoria's brother, Alex? Alex.
He's bunking with Nathan somewhere around the dock area.
Okay.
Big area.
Calm down.
Cannot.
You called me horny for fucking drinking someone's tears.
I'll do it again. Leo just kind of rubs his temple and just. We have anywhere from a few weeks to a few years before I suspect something worse than Calamity will show up. But until then, we're gonna have a lot of trouble with who's ever behind this, who's ever behind killing Scarlet.
Not just that, but it seems that there may be another war going on between the smaller families. At least the Dark family seems to be gunning for. Well, not everyone's happy about what Victoria did.
All gonna
She's-
gun for her at this point. She's. What do you think if Calamity had a fucking public image and a face? The
Yeah, but-
world is gonna work. Everyone's gonna work together to try and kill her.
It's Victoria. She's
Yeah, I
she's a
know.
leg-
I know. I don't think I fucking know. But how many people
Getting,
do know her personally, and how many people do you think will actually give a shit to stop and ask questions?
She's just the world most views her as just Calamity or something stronger than Calamity.
People easily forget the good you've done for them. Maybe the students Halcyon will remember her saving them, but I don't know.
She's a-
Most agencies don't care. I don't think people like
She's a-
Stalkable care.
She's a public figure. Everybody knew about her. And now footage like this shit, her holding the head. That's fucked. It's all fucked.
so what? She fucking rips his head off. Isn't that what you're supposed to do? Isn't it? She saved people's lives, right?
It was supposed to be one of the main heroes of the world, Golden Sentinel. Your brother.
So what? Because the right hero didn't get there in time, that means she deserves to die?
Yes, that is the logic how
You
most
see
intelligence
him,
would operate.
he pulls out from his bag a file and he like slaps the thing on a nearby desk.
Did that file get fried when I EMP'd the room crud?
No, because these are just papers.
Oh, that type of.
Yeah, no,
He
like
put a computer. He put the PNG on the table, and then he
slams down the PDF.
It's a cyber. It's like fucking cyberpunk. He
un-
fucking
Pulls
that's
out
what
an
you're-
Excel doc.
Well, fortunately, he took these from the police, and they have everything physical. As yeah, no, he says those are photos from what the police found in the research facility. Take a look if your stomach. Yeah, there's a lot of gruesomely murdered dead bodies. Well, not a lot, but at least a couple.
security guards
Yeah.
or
And-
when you workers.
No, like security guards mostly. And there's like difference. There's like a couple who have been like clearly just fucking incapacitated with like blunt trauma and the like. But there's like a couple who've been fucking like monstrably mutilated and sort of. You can clearly tell the ones that have been killed by an overwhelming force and the ones that have been just taken out normally.
I think Adam falls into the first category. Actually, he did crush people with ceiling teeth, and
Yeah, but it's one thing to choose someone, and it's one other thing to just kind of carve a hole through their chest.
Jojo Donut.
So fast that it's like literally fucking looks like a fucking cartoon almost. It's
aim do this.
there's also video footage of them, Victoria doing this shit. They're compiling evidence against her already. It's fucked.
Even if it comes out that this was a lab that did human experimentations, gruesome experiments that on children, I doubt this will help her image.
Oh, if this was it might, but this shit with sister.
That's a good problem.
Somebody's trying to fuck her up.
Somebody with connections to the police.
It must be someone local. I don't.
I
I
don't
don't-
think. Well, this is one mark against whom my prime suspect. But
Listen. Just right now, I need less of this shit. I want all of you keep your heads down. Spend time with your family, your loved ones. Fuck your family, Alexandra. With all due respect. Fuck your family.
Understandable.
yeah, spend your time with your family. There's only one person here who can do that. Just everyone looks at Jackpot.
We're all coming with you, Jackpot, home.
Yeah,
Listen,
let's go meet your family.
Listen,
You-
listen,
awesome,
John, listen,
awesome.
John's dad is not happy.
Go call your dad.
Listen, you'll be disappointed. Listen, he pulled many strings to get John into containment force, and then he got kicked out.
Jackpot, can we borrow your family?
Get the fuck away from me. Go get your own dad.
I have daddy issues right now.
America.
I have different daddy issues.
Look, at least Alexandria's family called her in concern, like trying to get her way out of there. You know, you got that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
But didn't go
Desmond's
with-
like this close to just going full on murder hobo and just start butchering everyone. Fine.
It's the only way.
Yeah, no,
Clean house.
like Desmond just like he was like he cried, he was angry, he was furious, he cried some more. He hasn't slept in God knows how long. And at this
Yeah.
point, John, you've seen this sort of behavior on war veterans when they're about to just fucking like go completely psychotic. You can all also see this, that he's done. I think he is losing Scarlet was you don't even know how he's processing that emotionally. He's just done.
I don't think he is.
Yeah.
I think he isn't. I think he isn't.
That's a
Um,
very apt way to put it. Yes, Mac.
Yeah.
How? Are you okay, Desmond? I know it's a stupid question to ask.
Somebody wasn't trying to frame Victoria right now. I would start murdering them. Until one of them would have told me who the fuck killed her. Guess what? When Victoria ain't the only one who swapped hands with Calamity. Now he ain't here. I'm gonna find out who the fuck is responsible for this mess. I will just...
It's okay. It's fine. We'll help you, or if we're not, need us to stay low, we'll stay low. Just don't be too reckless, Desmond. That's me saying it. You got people waiting for you, remember?
Don't have anyone left.
Desmond, you have people waiting for you. She said yes, after all. You gotta explain some things to her. We both do.
Hey, came back from the dead. Twice now. Oh. I guess she doesn't know about the first time.
Yeah. Look, there's no way I'm I'm taking that fucking ass beating alone. You're gonna be right there with me when we both tell her what happened, okay?
Yes.
I would like to pierce the mask around to see if that even got through to him at all.
Feel free.
Alright. Nope, I have angry still. Fuck, I forgot I still had that one.
Hey.
Nice.
I mean, yeah, he's on the edge of the cliff. He hasn't fallen off yet.
Like, no matter what, Desmond, we're all here still. Of course, you know, you're not alone in this. As much as we can help.
Thanks. Stay safe, all of you, please. I'll be gone for at least a few days. I need friends. Well, friends is a strong word. Need allies.
If you need anyone interrogated, bring me to him.
We'll regroup. Let's see how this thing evolves. I'm done hiding. Like they have anything else they can use to.
Yeah, they do.
What the fuck is that?
Didn't you just talking about her sister?
What the fuck? You don't even know. How do you know that was my sister?
Okay,
God,
so step one. First of all, I know who you are.
you
That's been
do?
revealed,
How?
like, twice. For he said it, and
You
also
didn't
and also-
retcon it, Red. You just said you took your mask off.
I would like to
No,
retcon it because I thought my
she
room
said
was secure.
I
she
also
said
knew who
please-
you were before then,
Can't what?
because Desmond basically said it, and also
I was gonna
Scarlet
say,
basically said it.
You retcon it because your room is.
I thought I was in my room where I could control who was there, and I was gonna take it off with Father Alexandria, but apparently everyone can come through my fucking room, so I would like to retcon.
John was still there the whole time.
John was there the whole time.
John was in bed. He literally said he was sleeping. That's why.
It's
John was
not,
just
listen,
saying-
the student dormitory. It's not an apartment. God damn it! Fine, we'll fucking retcon everything, I guess.
I still know who you
No,
are.
Yeah, you can still say he said my name and everything.
No,
I just- I
'cause
didn't
if
take
you-
my mask
if
off.
if you had your mask off, he would say your name. If not, then no. So I guess we're retconning like 3 different things. It's fine.
Listen. Okay,
I mean, the name alone says little. There are many people who name Quinn. That says like
So
nothing.
here's the thing. I knew Desmond. I knew that Desmond. The first time I saw Desmond was talking with this girl. I heard over their conversation that Desmond was dating this girl's sister. I then through all the things talking about, I find out that this person Jackpot was the person he was talking to. Because not only did he essentially blurt it out. He wasn't very subtle, and I pieced it together the first time, and then Scarlet doubled down on it and said it again, essentially hinted at it again, and so Leo has a really good idea. It's like 90% sure that like Desmond that you're Quinn at the very least. At the worst, he knows that this guy was dating someone who was close. He was close
Sure.
to.
Gonna say it's at this point it's kind of hard to keep it hidden from these people who know.
Look, if I
Desmond-
can't have it, it's fine, and we can continue.
You can listen.
It's fine. Let's go.
anyone
Leo's
that,
already
any-
pieced together. Your secret
anyone that
identity.
wants to hurt you knows who you are.
It was just for the room she retconned that.
She literally just
fine.
wanted it for the room, but it's alright. Let's
Fine,
continue.
nobody in the room saw you then.
Yeah, listen. He's kind of pieced it together. But you know what? Just for your sake, Leo can just say, you had someone you were close to, right? I remember you talking about it with, and I just do look you dead in the eyes and say, someone who's apparently not very important. And I look back.
Yes.
And then also, you literally just told him like you have a lot to answer for her. We both do. So I mean, come on.
It's fine. Let's continue.
I hate the
I just-
passive aggressiveness of this discussion.
I tried my. I
absolutely
tried my best.
despise it.
I'm not passive aggressive. I'm saying let's continue. It's fine. I'm okay. We can continue forward.
But yeah, no, he would nod. Basically turn around and walk away.
As he turns around, just to Leo will say, "Don't forget us, man.
Yeah, no.
If you want allies, you have us. And we're not just some kids who need protecting, right?"
Spend all that
Yeah,
time training you for nothing. Yeah, I know.
Don't do anything stupid alone.
Maybe I should be the one doing something stupid once.
It's not worth it.
Maybe the gamble pays off. If it doesn't, though, you're basically our last thing, man. If we lose you, well, that means I'm in charge. And we all know how well that would go.
I still have my actual allies. That they've been scattered. I think it's time we pull them together. Take care. Chat in a couple of days.
See you later.
We'll take his leave.
Well, at least Kate's safe. That's good. I'll buy you a new game console.
Yeah. It's all right. Another thing to add to the pile.
Yeah, if there's nothing else, that's a good point to actually end the session a bit.
No.
Unless there's something else anyone wants to do right now.
All right, now I assume like Leo's gonna go back to bed.